Good morning, good afternoon, traders. I hope the sound is okay. Please just let me know if there is any problem with it. Welcome in the YouTube test trading room, VIP room. I hope you are doing great on the last trading day of the week and the third trading Friday, I would say, of the month. And why I do highlight it, because as you know, usually the third Friday of the month, it's an option expiration. But this day, guys, it's going to be quite unique because this is the third triple witching day of the year. One more, it's coming in December. So that means that volatility is going to be on the highest. So be careful. Hi, Brian. Hi, Andy, Steve C. Good morning. Clifton, DVG, Scott, team. Nice to see you, everyone. YouTube traders, I hope you are doing okay. Please just let me know if everything is okay with the stream as well. So guys, today again, I am expecting a quite of a heavy volatility, especially in the first hours and maybe in the last hour of the trading day. On the SPY, we see a small pullback. Triple Q is still pushing higher. So new all-time highs still are just playing a role in this market move. As you can see, the triple Q try to push back a bit more, or let's call it like a reverse, but as you can see, it's just made a reversal actually to the upside, and now it's just pushed towards this 597 level. Not a huge day so far, like no big movements in the pre-market, but after the marketing bell, sorry, I just had a marketing meeting, market bell, it's going to be like a really great volatility in my opinion. Hi Blake, good morning to you. Nice to see you. Mark, thank you. AGMH was fun in PM while it lasted. Nice trading, I guess. This is a small cap stock. Small cap stocks are on the fire, guys. IWM and the Russell 2000 is just pushing for new highs as well. So yes, definitely it's worth to watch the small stocks for sure. But we have some more movers today as well. Not too many though, but I would say it's enough to start the day with. Big news, not too much. No economic news for today. No data at all. Tesla is running. Apple is running. Apple because of price target hike, how Tesla metamorphosis may see its stock surge to 3,000 in just 10 years. Wow, that's like a very optimistic let's call it outlook for the Tesla, which at the moment it's trading around 420. Minneapolis Fed's Kashkari says it's logical that stocks have been recording new highs as the job market falters. Well, I don't know where is the logic in it, but I am not an FOMC member. Definitely, he's much more into this economic things than me, but actually I'm going to watch what's going to happen on the next job numbers, which is going to happen in 2 weeks as far as I remember. And I'm not sure that the market is going to be happy if we see the ADP and the non-farm and everything like lower than expected. But let's see. By the way, FOMC member speakers, I remember we have one for today, 2:30 though, so it's quite late. But Dali is going to speak and no more big news. And the BAC might find its mojo today. Let's see. Yeah, financial stocks definitely on the radar. Hi, Mayer. Nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. So FedEx in the news, Disney in the news, what we can check. AMD is in trouble. That's a question on the market watch. Russell 2000, as I've told you, the small caps. The IWM is the ETF of the big index of the Russell 2000, like SPY for the S&P 500 and the Triple Q for the Nasdaq. This is the IWM. So if you want to follow the small caps like a basket, you can see that this is just moving for another new all-time high. Amazing. Actually, this is an amazing run on the small caps for sure. Hi, Nitsa. Nice to see you. Okay, guys, what else in the international news? I'm just checking it. Trump is visiting England. Okay, Continental stocks is surging 32%. Wow, that's not bad. iPhone 12, 17, just got in the past. iPhone 17 goes on on sale globally as Apple faces China rivals and AI doubts. But so far, Apple is doing quite great on the pre-market. I'm just going to tell you why. All right, I have not seen any big news. Maybe Huawei. Um, it's just meaning a quite of a now at least it's meaning quite a big competition the for the NVDA. That's interesting, actually. Now, I'm just watching it because NVIDIA is a little bit lower. So NVIDIA says that competition has undeniably arrived after Huawei launches AI cluster. So let's see how much the NVIDIA is going to be pressured. Yesterday, definitely, it was quite strong after some weaker days on the Chinese ban. As you remember, today it was a bit weak in the pre-market. Let me just check it how it is doing now. Well, AMD is in red, NVIDIA is still in red, 0.26, SMCI Reddit is in red, Humana, MU, finally, looks like it's a profit-taking time because almost 3% lower, but Apple and Tesla are the leaders, guys, very strong. Buenos dias, Todd, nice to see you. So let's see, traders, what else on the movers list. As I mentioned you, we have some, not that many, but again, enough to check or to start the day with. I just don't know where did I hide my things there. Here we are. Okay, sorry for that. All right, traders. So FedEx, it's going to be the first on my list. The reason for that, better than expected earnings report from the FedEx. It was up beautifully in the pre-market. Now it's selling off a bit, but I'm still going to put it on my long list. As I see, Scott already posted his list, so FedEx is going to be on the first as the first long candidate. If FedEx, then we can just watch some sympathy stocks as well. But indeed, this is going to be my main candidate. Intel is here. Intel got a huge news yesterday because of the NVIDIA, as you know. But today, it's just starting to pulling back a little bit, like not just the INTC, but as you could see, NVIDIA, MU, and AMD are still on the track of the red. And as you can see, INTC is lower too. Well, I'm not sure what's going to happen next on the INTC. I'm just going to put it on the short side at the moment. We will see if there is still a little pressure on the chip stocks, then might we can see a small pullback on the INTC. Lennar, it's a home builder, as you know. It just dropped 3% after an earnings, and that was not the best numbers for the Lennar. Now it's moving lower, and I must tell you, it looks fantastic to the short side. However, we need to check the daily chart because there is the 200 and the 50 EMA together around this 127.50s. However, if it's going to break under it, it can be a really, really nice mover to the downside. Lennar to the short side for me. Apple, as I mentioned, you nice and strong in the pre-market over 240. Reason for that the JP Morgan high the Apple price target to 800, 280, 800, maybe one day. But so far, Apple is just 240 level. However, again, the JP Morgan high the price target of the 280 level. Quite of a strong price target hike, in my opinion. STLA is here as well. Not a huge mover. Indeed, a lower price stocks, if you like. We can put it on the long side. Looks like as a great mover today. A reason for that, Bernberg just upgraded the stock to buy from hold. It's a quite of a strong upgrade in my opinion. So we can just put it on the long list. Klaviyo and Bill Holdings is here. Bill Holdings higher for an upgrade. Well done. Let's see whether it looks good in the pre-market enough to push it to my long side, definitely. And it can be, even despite being a 50 something dollar stock, can be a quite of a good mover. So Bill is definitely on my watch list. And here comes Klaviyo, 5% higher, Morgan Stanley upgraded. So looks like there are a lots of great stocks for today to watch. If you like the stock, you can just put it on your long list. I'm not sure it is, it is tradable by us. That's good. KVYO, however, I must tell you, I'm not a fan of that because of the pre-market volume. It's really, really low. So because of this reason, KVYO, I'm just going to put it to the secondary list. Hi, Tara. Hi, Stock Juice. Nice to see you. Zeus is going up. Let's see. I guess this is another small cap stock. So let me just check it here. What is happening there? Just a sec. SPY TPLQ in the moment is they are just still a bit muted, but moving higher actually. So looks like maybe another green day to push the market higher. Wow, that's a crazy stock. Oh my goodness. If you can trade that, definitely it should be on your watch list for today. Hi Zuki, nice to see you. Apple, Tesla open. Yes, definitely all of them are on my list. Tesla and the Apple to the long side and open. That is a really good mover nowadays. This is just a bit muted at the moment, but definitely we should watch it on the secondary list. CRWV, yes, CRWV, CB or L from yesterday I'm going to watch too. CRWV looks like as a great continuation, Andy. I completely agree with you. However, it should it really should break this 126.40s, or at least, you know what, the yesterday's high of the day indeed, or even the pre-market high. I would say. So these are the following resistances for the CRWE. But yeah, on the daily, it still looks like as a nice consolidation, a continuation pattern, like a bull flag. So yeah, I'm just going to put it on my secondary list. And I did mention you some weak stocks as well, not just the strong ones. Like for example, MU is going to my short list actually, is just 3% lower, much weaker than the sector itself. Humana, it's moving lower. Disney was in the news, and this is moving lower now as well. Look at Disney. This I'm going to watch for the short side too. Coin moving back together with the Bitcoin, by the way. However, Bitcoin showed some strength yesterday and after the rate cut, of course. SMCI red, AMD red, NVDA red, as I mentioned you, JP Morgan a small red. And among the strongest, I still can see, for example, mRNA or Hood, Netflix, SoundHound as well, BBAI, Amazon, it's quite strong, Meta 0.44. So again, most of the big names are still to the green side. These definitely we are going to watch, but I feel like this is going to be enough to start the day with. So I'm just going to post my picks in the VIP room, and I'm going to wish you a beautiful Green Friday with Scott and DVG. And of course, I'm going to see you next on Monday at 9 a.m. So good luck, VIP room traders, and see you on Monday. Bye. And YouTube traders, as always, I'm just going to stay with you an extra hour or so. Let's see how many great opportunities we will get on this crazy day. Why is it a crazy day? Well, first of all, end of the week, end of the very crazy week, all-time highs every day, and it's a triple witching. So I would say what else we need for a volatile, great day trading day as this day's news and day's facts. So as we just checking the SPY again, as you can see, it's stretching higher now. The all-time highs, it's around 665, and it is not that far away from that. Even the triple Q, it's much stronger already. So triple Q is pushing up thanks to Apple. Indeed, especially as I mentioned you, some of the big names are still in green, like Amazon, Google, Meta, and the rest. But the semicons are a little bit lagging. However, again, let's be careful and let's watch definitely the opening bell and the following reactions because of the option expiration day, which is not just options but futures, and lots of things are going to be here for today for expiration. That's why it's a triple witching, as you know, and this can cause some problems. So let's see this MU as I moved it to my short side. Why is it? Well, because MU, it's definitely extended. However, as it is very strong, I'm still going to be on the cautious side, but I'm going to move it to my list. If you still have anything on the radar, please just let me know. My favorites are definitely FedEx, one of the stock which was a earnings stock for today. FedEx, it's quite of a nice mover. Next one, Bill, I'm going to watch too. Reddit and Roblox. There is a must. Roblox, I'm going to watch it here. Reddit there. Oracle, I'm going to watch too because you know there are still the rumors about this TikTok deal. Mm, AMD, NVIDIA, Tesla, that's for sure. We should watch, I think, some maybe some quantum computing stocks still because they were quite of a big runners. MU, Google for the um, charts as well. And to the short side, maybe Lenar. I think I'm going to watch Lenar. I'm not sure in INTC. We should definitely watch it, but I'm not sure it's going to go down. Let's see. CRW, it's a huge mover, so definitely it's on the watch. And Apple to the long side together with Tesla. Tesla was quite of a nasty pullback yesterday, but now it's definitely going higher again. And the overall market, it looks like it wants to reach a new all-time highs again. Crazy. As I've told you, no economic news for today, at least no data release. Only one FOMC member speaker and Dali going to speak at 2:30, but I just would like to check it. And I don't know whether you know some news about the trade talks between Xi and Trump going to be here. As far as I remember, it was postponed, but I cannot see any news at the moment, so it's not important at the moment now. All right, traders, do you have anything else on the radar? Please just let us know. And let's see what's coming next on this relentless bull market. Circle Tara, yes, definitely. Circle CRWV, it's always on my list, and both of them look like fantastic for the long side. You know what? I'm just going to maybe get Roblox to Circle because Circle looks like it's going to be a really good mover today. Thank you for that. Looks really, really good. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you for your support, for your participation, guys. We really, really do appreciate it. Happy Friday to you as well. What a week. What a week. Oh my goodness. That's just crazy. If I'm just checking the SPY, I can't believe to my eyes. It just seems like it's not going to be it's going to be like completely just all-time highs after all-time highs after all-time highs. No weaker volume in the green candles on the daily. It's stopping, but it doesn't want to be sold off. It's just amazing, actually. I can't believe what I see. Really, it's just crazy how strong it is, just going higher and higher. Hi, Alamu, nice to see you. However, I must tell you, if we see like that, and even a small sell-off is coming and it's going to spark a bigger sell-off, this is going to be a carnage in my opinion. But let's see. DLTR, checking, Blake. DLTR, dollar tree. Not bad, not really strong, and unfortunately the volume is very, very low, like only 500 shares. I see what you mean because on the daily seems like as a perfect reversal, especially if it's breaking over this 100 level again. But at the moment, I must tell you, I cannot see too much in that stock, at least for day trade. Okay, but definitely looks interesting. Looks interesting on the daily. In the meantime, traders, Baba Apple, Tesla are still extremely strong. Apple, though, it's pulling back a little bit in pre-market, not too much though. And BBI is very strong. My secret little swing there hopefully is going to fly away. BABA is going higher. Apple is going higher. mRNA, as I mentioned you again, like almost 8% higher, but with mRNA, I'm going to be careful. Indeed, DAL strong, 0.67 higher at the moment. Okay, UPST maybe. Not my favorite. Not a secret anymore. No, I know it, and I mentioned it several times. And actually, it's an open secret. Of course, you are welcome to join at any time, but be careful with these AI stocks. They can be pump and dump, as you could see. Amazon is pushing higher too. AF4M. Yeah, for them, I don't think so. So traders at the moment, SPY up 0.33%, pushing higher again towards to the all-time highs. Triple Q 0.32%, amazingly strong. Seems like it really wants to touch this $600 level today. Google 0.32. I don't know where this stock is going, but it's still stretching. Look at that. It's just unbelievable. Microsoft 0.23%, AVGO 0.22%. Not the strongest, but you know, if this market is going to get both again like crazy, these can just go very easily, actually. And don't forget the small cap stocks like ZOOZ, BREA, Mark just called it in the VIP room, BREA. And of course, Open and the rest are still going to be an interesting ones for today. Okay, guys, we are just going to start in 6 minutes. If you still have any questions, please just let me know. That was an insanely strong week and seems like it still continues even on the last trading day of the week. But don't forget, I'm just repeating myself for the newcomers that this is a triple witching Friday. So it's not just a plain option expiration third Friday of the month, but this is going to be a quite of a strong volatility Friday. So be careful, especially I would say in the first hours and maybe the last hour of the day. Okay, so this is going to be a quite of a um, firework, especially with the fact that we are just reaching all new time highs again and again and again. It's crazy. Okay, guys. And please, in the meantime, do not forget to join to our brand new Discord channel. Okay? So this is the link. If you have not joined yet, please just join. We are more than happy to see you there and continue the chatting to each other and so on. You can just do it here. So I strongly recommend you to go there and join. Okay, guys. DVG thinks it's going to be a slow day. Well, I think this triple witching is going to make sure it's not going to be that slow day. Anyway, without the triple witching, I would say that it's going to be like a let's call it like a sideways day. But because of the option expiration, we have a great chance that this is going to be a crazy day, actually. Hi, Matt. Good morning to you. Nice to see you here. All right, guys, 4 more minutes. Mm. I just get some more coffee here. Just a second, and I will be back. Okay, traders, I am back. Thank you for your patience and ready to rock and roll. Market is going to be open in a minute. Good luck, everyone. Again, don't forget volatility is ahead because of the triple witching. And let's see what's coming next. Indeed, market is on the highs again. Apple is pushing like crazy, 1.5% higher. Tesla, 1.35% higher. Wow, crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, seems like there is a never-ending stock market now. IONQ, thank you, Luis. Gracias, definitely. I'm watching Rigetti, but you are right that IONQ had the news, so we should watch it. We should watch IONQ too. Okay. MBLY, it's strong again. Tesla, it's crazy. Right, traders, we are open. Good luck, everyone. SPY is turning a bit lower. Triple Q is just pushed higher, of course, thanks to Apple especially. AVGO is just turning red too. Look at that. DVG is shorting MSTR immediately in the VIP room, by the way. He's shorting its 345, by the way. INTC is down. IONQ is up. Luis, you're right. Looks like strong. Google is strong, guys. Google is strong. NVIDIA pulled back too. Ooh, Tesla, you're a beast. You are a beast again. That's just amazing. MU I'm watching. Sorry, guys, I'm here. I'm here. So I like MU. I definitely like MU under 162.20. Zeus just hunted already. Wow, that's crazy. DVG called CRWD under 505. Tesla looks like as a really beast. AVGO, it's a drop. Circle is dropping too. AMD holding. Bill is strong. Bill holdings. How about Lennar? Reddit going down. Lennar Corporation is not bad for a short. Ooh, SPY is breaking down. Juicy. Juicy, juicy. I'm just going to take TQQQ under 99 trade or 99, 101 and TQQQ under 101 and 50. Okay. Where is TQQQ? And I am watching Lennar Corporation too, but only under 125.50. So 3 shorts. Let's see. Okay. On the Lennar stop loss, it's about 127, so $1.50. MU stop loss, if we are going to enter under 120 or 62.20, stop loss over 163, 50, 60, I would say. Oracle, it's crazy. Look at Oracle, guys. Wow. DVG shorted Meta under 786.22. Yeah, well, if everything is just pushing lower, definitely Meta, Google, and the rest are going to go down. Apple, though, it's still quite strong, very strong, actually. SoundHound, it's very strong, guys, too. Look at Sound. 2% higher, wow. Sound looks interesting. Oh, yes, and FedEx. I forgot FedEx. FDX, nice try for a reversal. 230.30 only for me. Jeremy, 230.30. Oracle, wow. That is a beast. Look at Oracle. I was watching it over this high very much because that was like a beautiful rejection, actually. I do not have any trades yet. Just waiting. Trying to find some good longs too. Like NVIDIA is starting to be stronger as well, indeed. It's interesting. SPY is weaker. SMCI, Amazon. Amazon looks strong though. Okay, hello. PLTR checking. PLTR for a short. Oh, PLTR, of course. Okay, Dicking. I misread. Yeah, PLTR, that's crazy. Ooh, okay, hello was nice. And actually, IONQ, I just missed. I was definitely focusing on other stocks and I completely missed IONQ and RGTI. However, I just want you to watch these computing stocks and quantum computing stocks. That's too bad. Okay, so I'm still waiting for my shorts. Humana, it's weak. Reddit is running low too. Look at that, Reddit. Ooh, Reddit looks very good. You know what, guys? I just cannot not to take it. 264.80. Hi, King. Okay, so here we are, Reddit. 264.78. for a short, and I have not entered yet in anything. Lenar, you should have entered. Why it's not entered? Oh, it has not broken 152. Okay, or 125.50. Okay, read it on my radar. PLTR very strong. Circle weak. Oracle is a beast. Spites in a bear flag. Triple Q is in a bear flag. Scott is shorting. No, it missed. Story of a day trader's life, right? I am shorting. I missed. He wanted to short coin, but he missed it. It was funny. Story of my day trader's life. Okay, guys. Ooh, Tesla, you are a beast today again. Looks like Elon's paycheck just put it to the long or the short side. Okay, guys, TQQQ is up, and I mean in, but I hopefully it's not going to go higher from here now. SPY still forming a bear flag, but you know, so far the bears had no choice on this market just to get slaughtered. Hopefully today is not going to be the case. And don't forget, it's a very volatile session because of the triple witching. Lennar Corporation short in. How can it be in? I messed up my entry. Never mind, guys. So it should be in only under 125.50, like 125.45. Meta looks good if you shorted it with DVG. FedEx is struggling. FedEx is struggling a lot. Tesla pushing higher. Oh no, TQQQ, come on, you're kidding me? Again, we are going to push this market higher, even on a Friday. Okay, stop loss and TQQQ over the high. Okay. As I've told you, news on Trump and Xi. Trump's Xi call on TikTok deal underway. President Donald Trump and Chinese leader Xi Jinping began a much anticipated call aimed at finalizing a deal to keep TikTok from going dark in the US. So we can wait for crazy news at OTA, and here it is. I can't believe it. I'm going to start my day with a very ugly loser if we are going to go higher 102.10. That's ugly. FedEx is slow mover, likes to choose. Yes. Thank you, Alex. Let's see how it's going to choose actually. Oracle is in a bull flag, by the way. Market very volatile, as I've told you, especially with that news. I'm still holding my TQQQ, but it needs to be out over 102.10.20. It's my max pain. Reddit is not in yet. And it seems like that the market is going to push for new all-time highs. AMD big move. I must tell you that even NVIDIA looks like as a long here. So it's just back on the track now. Tesla is running like crazy. And unfortunately, seems like that I'm going to start with a loser on TQQQ. Shoo. And I was even warning you that these news on Trump and Xi just can't hit the market, and it did hit. And everyone is happy again. Still holding everything. Circle is weak. Oracle strong. MU not moving. Did you, Buzak? Yeah. On the, I think just about 127 for me, as I mentioned before. Reddit has not entered yet, as you can see. And now all of the semis just made a reversal too, so market is starting to stretch and be much, much stronger again. Crazy. No stop. Okay, nice comeback, TQQQ. This is what I was meaning on volatility, guys. That's just crazy. MU still looking good. Reddit still looking good. Leonard, not that much, so I need to delete my entry if it's going to push higher. AMD pushing. Wow. MU is 3.70% lower. Wow. AMD pushing like crazy too. MU has not entered yet. Circle making a reversal. Oracle still building this bull flag as well. Already it looks very good on the daily for give up finally. Let's see if it's going to happen today or not. But as Apple and Nvidia are starting to be stronger and stronger again, might we will see the triple Q to push higher. And Reddit has entered traders. On the Reddit, I would like to see at least like a $3 drop instantly, like 262. Meta looks like perfect for a continuation lower, by the way. TQQQ still fighting like the overall market does. DVG is going to add to Meta, by the way. AMD and NVIDIA are turning strong now. It's interesting. Hmm. So Reddit and TQQQ are fighting. Reddit is coming from red to green, green to red. Market is definitely fighting, especially the SPY on these lows. We are not expecting any big data today, guys, at all. PLTR pushing higher, AMD too. Wow, it's crazy. And look at that, the bulls are still pushing back everything. Just amazing. Okay, now SPY looks like it's a cup and handle. Yeah, me too. Me too, Alex. It's just making this consolidation here, but nothing else. Tesla on the Viva, which I'm watching at the moment actually. SPY triple Q again moving higher. It's crazy. Reddit still looks good. Reddit still looks good, my opinion. Ooh, third rejection on the triple Q on the highs. That doesn't sound good for the bulls, must tell you. So it needs to break now. And looks like it's going to. Shoo. QUBT checking. Wow, that was a piece today. It was not on my list, unfortunately. Zach, I hope you are in. Hey guys, Reddit is still fighting here. Has not done anything wrong against us. Stop loss, it's about 267.50, and I really can't believe this market, guys. It's still going higher, and I'm just starting with an ugly loser on the TQQQ. Out. INTC checking. So loser on TQQQ. Reddit is still running. INTC, wow, that's good. Alex, I'm going to watch it too. CRWV checking. Looks good. 127, Jeremy? Yeah, that looks good. CRWV. What is with open? Mm, so. Open is not doing too much, and the market bulls unleashed again traders for new all-time highs coming soon. Stay tuned. So big breakout on the triple Q. I guess it is on new all-time highs already, no? Let me just check it. Now, where is triple Q? Up 0.43%. Yep. Yeah, I told you it really wants to go to check on the $600 level. I'm still holding Reddit. I really need Reddit to push it lower now. MU still not showing that big strength indeed. Yeah, I told you Amazon looks strong, Alex. Let me just check it. Just broke out, I guess. No, not yet. However, this is interesting. It has not broken out with the market. Oh no. Oh, Tesla, I missed the VWAP reversal, guys. I was just calling it to watch it and I missed it. Shoo, I hope you did not miss it. Oh my goodness, that was nice. Okay, Reddit is back to the green. I really need Reddit. And now I need to go for at least 260, and MU is in. So MU and Reddit in. Markets are pushing higher for new all-time highs again. Okay. Lennar Corporation is not doing too much. SPY triple Q are just pushing higher and higher. I'm checking the news soon. Nothing interesting. Only that the talks has begun again between Xi and Trump. Ooh, nice Reddit. Come on, Reddit. Guys, I need it to go at least to 260 now for the first partial. Nice. Here we go. Yeah, me too, Tara. I missed the VWAP reversal on the Tesla. So annoying. However, I was watching it. Okay, guys, here we go. Ready, 260 is going to be my first partial there. Here comes MU2. On the MU, I want to see 159, 160. So Reddit and MU are running nicely. Nice. 262 we need to break. How about Apple? It's not watching it anymore. 241, 138. It's pulling back, but doesn't mean too much. Okay, nice Reddit. Yes, Buzak, I completely agree. So let's see what it's going to do around 260 if we will get there at all. Because these bulls are still look stubborn, I must tell you. NVO checking. Yeah, AMD on the VWAP, Alex. MVO, it's a little bit all over the place. I would say if it's going over the VWAP, especially 6210, that can be good. We can watch it, but it's a bit lazy today. Apple checking. Market is still bull flagging. Yeah, Apple looks good over the 241.70 Alamo because of the volume and the VWAP. Agree. My Reddit is doing great, traders. I really need 260 to see what it is going to do for the first partial at least. So far, it's so good. MU2, 160 I'm going to check there. And I need the market to give up like now. And Lenar, I think we can forget this entry. Yes, Buzak, 250. First for me, 260, which is here, guys. Let's see whether it can break it because, when there is a big sell-off, it can be like a really good one, like a really big one. So I'm still waiting for that. SPY triple Q helping at the moment. Very good. 259.80s. MU is getting to 160, 161. It's not enough yet. Come on, SPY, break 662. Tesla is still strong, by the way. Circle is strong. Oracle making the pullback. We should watch AMD too. Apple maybe. Okay. INTC checking. INTC a bit too late for me, Buzak, but let's see, maybe for a reversal and after around the VWAP to take it for a short would be great. Let's see. Right, traders, MU is getting closer. Come on, $1 more to go there. SPY triple Q pushing back, so that's good. Good sign for us. Nice MU, one more dollar on the MU to take the partial. Tesla is still extremely strong. Amazing this stock is. Reddit. If we break 260 again, traders, that can be a good one. That can be a really good one. Okay, guys, MU. MU, beautiful. Two AMD. What a reversal. Look at that. My goodness. Okay, spice back to the VWAP. Triple Q, it's pulling back a little bit, but not a big thing yet. It's going to be a big thing if we break the lows at all, but doesn't seem like we will. Oh, come on, Reddit. I can't believe this stock. Still not giving up. Okay, guys, on MU, I am ready to take the first partial soon. 75% off. Irene, checking Irene. Ooh, again, was like a bit too late for me. Let's see a nice entry point there. Still looks very strong. Okay, SPY triple Q trying to push higher, but they do fail a bit. Nice, Reddit, go, go, go. Okay, and oh, checking. Ooh, 121 on Oklo. Buzak, you want to short it? Yeah, maybe just for a scalp. Looks good. For a small profit taking, I would say. Looks interesting. Okay, traders, I'm still holding both of the stocks full share size, MU and Reddit. And NVIDIA is starting to be really strong together with Tesla. Apple, it's still strong as I see. Apple still looks good over 241.70 LMU, by the way, if we go there. Reddit looks really good for a continuation if we break the lows. But Apple and NVIDIA seem like they want to save this day for the bulls again. Look at that strength. Amazing. Okay, I like Reddit price action so far at least. Ah, okay, Allo is still pushing higher. Look at that. Buzak, that's crazy. WLDS, I don't think so I can trade that. But let me just check. No, it's too low price stock. SPY looks like as a bear flag. Come on. Bulls are still trying hard. Google long, checking Google. Mm. Google doesn't look bad at all, beside of the fact that it has no volume decking. This is my only problem there, that there is not too much volume on the Google. Be careful with that one. SMR for the short side. You're watching overextended stocks, right? Which I completely agree with you. We should see a profit taking. That's why I'm in MU, by the way. But I must tell you, Buzak, it's really hard to, to catch the highs, especially look at the market. It's just trying to sell off, and again, lots of buyers just show up and pushing it again higher. So it's not easy at all. Oracle only over 30280s, Alex. It looks like as a nice VWAP reversal, by the way. Here comes already back to the 260. We need to break it now. Yeah, looks like it is reversing. I'm going to watch it around the $30 level on the INTC, Alex. Coin broke. Oh, coin is always breaking. Hmm? No. COIN. Oh, wow. Yeah, coin is strong. Let me just check the Bitcoin, how it is doing. Bitcoin is not that strong though. Okay, finally read it on the 260 level again, traders. We really need a big breakdown. Tesla is breaking out. Congrats to everyone who just took it for a long. Fantastic on the Tesla. Now Circle is breaking out. Market bulls are fighting very hard to push all the market higher. Good luck with that, Buzak, but respect your stop. Respect your stop there, please. Okay, traders, nice push on the Reddit. And I'm going to be ready to take a partial around 258. Now this is just doing what it should. And I'm going to take 75% off the Reddit. Finally, beautiful trade. And I'm back to green because I had a very nice discipline on that trade. Here we are, 258, fantastic. Thank you, Reddit. You just pushed me back to green. Wow, it was nice. Market is still playing strong. Okay, here we are, 258, guys. This is what I wanted to say. See, I just took my first partial, as you can see. Stop loss is going to be over 262. Let's just leave it to play out, and that's it. I'm ready to take my first partial on the MU as well because it's just hesitating a lot. So actually, you know what? Let's wait whether it can break the lows, but I don't like the strengths which I've seen on the NVIDIA and AMD. I really hope it's not going to get MU. I'm still waiting with that because I would like to see the same reaction or price action actually to break under the lows, which is like 160.50s. So I'm still holding full share size on the MU. So I started with a loser on TQQQ, big winner on Reddit, and hopefully I will have a big winner on the MU as well. Let's see. If not, anyway, I'm out over 161.70, so I'm still in a bit in the green if things are not going the right way there. Reddit is still beautiful. Tesla, it's a beast. Wow. It's going to 430 now and maybe higher. Who knows? Come on, MU, go, go, go. 160, back to 160, please. Okay, Reddit breaking, MU thinking a lot. If you have anything on the radar, please just let me know, traders. So far, it's a green day. Hopefully, it's getting more green thanks to MU and Reddit. Tesla is reversing. Okay, can help us. How about NVDA? NVIDIA is going higher, of course. Apple. Apple is struggling a bit, not too much though. Okay, here we go, MU. Marvel for a long, checking. Marvel. I don't know. On the daily, looks strong, but it needs to go over 75. Low float, lower. Okay. Okay, nice. Traders, here comes MU again to the lows. Let's just watch for a breakdown. 255 is going to be my next partial on the Reddit, by the way. And actually, I see an inverted cup and handle on the SPY. If it's breaking 662 and the VWAP, that can be in a trouble. I mean, the bulls can be in a trouble. Ooh, Circle, you are a beast today. How about CRWV? Mm, tried hard to break, as I see. Tesla pulling back a little bit too. Come on, MU. Break the lows like Reddit did. FDX checking. Slow but steady, I would say, Alex. BMNR short. BMNR. Okay. Oof, this is extended too. It still looks like as a bull flag though. Be careful with that. Shopify. Not on my list for today. Yeah, Shopify looks strong, and it does not really care about the market, Jeremy, I would say. Let's see. Okay, guys, this MU, I'm still waiting for a breakdown. On the Reddit, I have the hard stop loss over 262. Coin is breaking out, market on an edge with the Viva, but Triple Q already making a huge reversal there. So it doesn't seem like the market bulls are going to give up, traders. However, Reddit and MU are still looking good. Lenar, it's not going to be an entry anymore. It's just going higher. MU and Reddit are the weakest on my list, by the way. Okay. Circle crazy, coin breaking, Oracle double bottom on the VWAP. Really strong day again. Amazing. SPY is up. How much is the SPY up? Let me just check it. 0.27, triple Q 0.45. Wow. DSLG. Is that checking? DSLG. Oh, I cannot trade it, unfortunately. Okay. WLDS, yeah, I cannot trade it, unfortunately. It's okay. Wow. NVIDIA bull flagging, market trying to push back, and the MU, guys, I'm watching very closely here. If it's pushing higher, I'm going to take my first partial because the market still looks incredibly strong there. No volume, by the way, in the market at all, but it's still pushing higher, even without volume. That's amazing. QBTS, that was the strong one with the bull flag, right? No, now it's pulling back. Yeah, it's looking much better for a reversal. Jeremy, I like it. Looks nice over the 25. Agree. Ooh, CRWV. Wow. Circle and CRWV are a beast again. And the MU still looks good, guys. Ready to. However, I'm going to move my Reddit stop loss over to 61. Soundhound checking. Yeah, doesn't look bad. Volume was quite higher on the red candle, so be careful though, but it still looks good. PITR, wow, you are a beast today again. Amazing. Hood. Hood is higher too. My goodness, there is no profit taking on this market. It's crazy. Okay, guys, here comes our MU again. I have not taken any partial yet. I'm just waiting. Okay, nice, MU. Go, go, go. Reddit is still okay. I think over 261 I'm going to be out. MU, nice. Okay, red candle on the market doesn't mean anything at all though. Can be easily a bear trap. I must tell you, it doesn't mean it really anything at all. MU 160.70. Come on, break the lows. $160, we need to break that. Oh, market, we need a little help there. Come on. Okay. Just get a little water and I will be back, guys. Just a sec. So unbelievable how the bulls are fighting. Look at that. Ah, sorry, I'm not going to pour the water on the coffee. So sorry, I'm just drinking on a bottle. Okay, guys. Now let's see. What else is going here? Ah, MU is hesitating too much on these lows. However, it has not done, sorry, anything wrong against us, and the market looks like might is giving up a bit more. I think I'm still going to leave it. Leave it to run. Ready to circle. It's amazingly strong. Unbelievable. Oh, nice red candle on the market. I'm happy of that because we need that for the MU. Okay, hello. Nice. Now looks much better, Buzak. Much better with this inverted. But listen, these bulls can just, bite back like crazy. Be careful. Okay, we are back to the lows with the MU again. Okay, plug. Oh my goodness. Nissan, I have not heard this stock for a while. That's strong, but it's $2 already? That's a bit low. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to touch it, but looks good on the daily, but you know, it's a solar stock and solars are get hit hard by Trump and Trump policy and lawmakers and so on. So I would be careful with the solar stocks now. Okay, guys, MU broke the low. It cannot continue. As I see, market is hesitating. However, I see the market is weak. We have almost $2 in the money. Looks really good. So I'm ready to take a partial. Reddit last shares are still in. And on the MU, I'm ready to take like 75, 75%. I'm going to take here. SPY triple Q, the triple Q is under the VWAP. That can help to our MU, hopefully. Let's see. Come on. QBTS again, checking. Yeah, but it got slowed down a bit and a bit extended for me. I don't know, especially when the market is pushing lower. I'm not sure I want to touch longs, Buzak. Even if this stock is attached from the market, I'm still not a big fan of longs at the moment. And actually, here comes the MU again. The low is 160.55, really close. And I think I'm just going to take my partial here. As I've told you, three quarter, like 75%. Here we go on the lows. SPY triple Q again pushed lower, but the buyers just pushed for the deep buy as I see. Here we go, 160.50. Nice. Let's check whether we can break the 0.50 level now. Would appreciate the help of the market here, but it just stopped again, of course. 49, good. Okay, looks good, MU. On the daily, it has a lot to go. A lot to go on the MU. It's just filling the gap. This is my problem, that the gap fill is going to be on 160.59. It did fill the gap. So you know what, guys? I'm just taking my partial. Took my partial on MU, as you can see. It's because of the daily chart gap fill. That usually it's pulling back a little bit after the gap fill. I do not want to risk that. So I took my first partial. AMAT checking. Oh, wow, what a pullback on AMAT. But yes, you are right. Let's see how it's going to behave on the Viva Buzak first. Tesla too. Same with Tesla. So first partial MU done. Stop loss on the Reddit. I'm just going to move over this consolidation high. You can see this consolidation clearly. So I'm just moving my hard stop loss over 260.40 now. Let's see. And the stop loss on the MU is going to be over 161.70. With that, I'm just going to lock in some profit, and most of the profit it's already in my pocket. So that's good. And the market can just make another nasty pullback. So it's not a big surprise if it's going to happen, actually. So logged in the profits with the hard stop loss, and let's see what's going to happen with the market next. Very strong. I must tell you, it's really strong. Apple up still 130, pushing back after like several attempts to break the lows. NVDA, it's strong too. So the two biggest stocks to drive the market higher, at least the triple Q, it's here. And don't forget even Oracle. And look at that, market is just making a push now higher too. Lennar was not an entry, it's okay. And two winners, one loser so far. And hopefully Reddit and MU are still going to go lower, but I'm not sure in that. Let's see. Market bulls are just charging again for a reversal higher. Okay. Circle. Yeah, circle looks like it's really, really strong today. You call it over 146? Yeah, 146 was a nice entry. It was just too late for that Buzak, but that was quite of a nice entry. Guys, Reddit it's coming back, but MU it's going higher, so let's just be careful there. SPY triple Q pushing higher, of course. CRWV checking. Um, hmm. I don't know where was your entry because the intraday breakout it was around 127.10. Now my stop loss would be like 126.50. Like just under the VWAP, I would say. Just to give the chance because looks like this market is still strong. Look at that. It's just pushing higher now again. Especially the triple Q thanks to NVDA. NVDA, look at that. NVDA looks like it's going to break out actually. MU still okay? Reddit not anymore. So actually, CRWV, now I'm just seeing it 126.70 the VWAP. So under 126.70, Nitsan. That would be my hard stop loss on the CRWV. MU is still there, but very close to the, not that very close, but it's getting closer to the stop loss. Definitely Reddit, it's really close to the stop loss, so be careful. Tesla is still moving back to the VWAP. Let's see, Apple. Apple is trying hard too. Okay, Reddit is still in. Oh, nice reversal, Reddit. Go, go, go. Oh, SPY triple Q still strong. Amazing. Okay. Look at all Reddit, guys. It still looks fantastic. MU not that much because NVIDIA looks still really strong. And even Apple is coming back. Reddit still looks okay. Market, sideways moves. Sideways moves on the market, guys. Not that strong anymore. No, Tara, doesn't seem like. I must tell you, there won't be any other pullback anymore. I don't know. Seems like at least now. Amazing, right? And I must admit, NVIDIA looks like as a breakout. Can't believe it, but it looks like as a breakout and continuation higher. That's just amazing. Guys, I think I'm not going to take any more trades here. It was just market is slowing down a bit. I was expecting a bit more volatility because of the triple witching. It's okay. However, I'm green, so I really hope you are in green as well. Be careful with that market in the coming hours. As you can see, it's just a little bit drying out, I would say. NVIDIA is still very strong. CRWV, Circle, Oracle, I don't know what it wants to do. Apple is pushing back. So everything looks like still strong. Thank God the Reddit is still diving, which is good. I really hope we will get this 250, which you mentioned. Oracle only over 303, 10 or 20, but it's just moving now on its own. I missed the volume a bit from this Oracle, but it's still strong. And don't forget that Oracle is one of the star of the day because of the news, with Xi Jinping and Trump and the TikTok deal. So it can be quite volatile. So I would go for a lower share size because of that, but still looks like as a great mover in my opinion. And keep an eye on Tesla too, because that was like just crazy today. So guys, I'm still holding second part of Reddit and MU hard stop losses in. And I'm just going to call it as a week and a day. I hope you did enjoy. INTC is strong now. Okay, I just took it off my radar. It was a little bit like all over the place. But yes, you are right. It's just making a very nice comeback. It can be interesting over 30, 30, 35, 30, 34, I would say. And don't forget to short the QQQ under the lows. Please. If I'm not going to be here, do it for me. Okay, guys, because the market is making still it's strong, but it's making a little bit like lower highs, lower lows. Let's see. Yes, Alex, it got a really good news yesterday. So yeah, maybe this is the new favorite, of the institutional traders. Who knows? I don't know, but yeah, looks like. Okay, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the stream and not just today, but the whole week with Amir and me as well on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Of course, we are going to be back to you next week. Monday it's going to be only me. After that, Amir is going to join me on Tuesday and Thursday as always. Please do not forget to join to our Discord channel. As I just wrote, it's just pinned this message on the top of the chat. And if you like the stream, please just give us a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. I wish you a beautiful green day at the end. If you still continue trading, please bear in mind that this is still just triple witching today, so it can be a quite of a still a volatile moves ahead. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Nitsa and John, everyone. It was really appreciated that you just participated in the stream every day. Enjoy your weekend too. We're just going to the beach now because it's still very sunny and warm here in Spain. So I wish you a fantastic weekend with your loved ones, with the family, and see you on Monday. Bye. Thank you, Humble Ninja. You too. Bye, traders. Take care.